Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Sorry, Maddie and I are having some deep conversations, and now we're on TV.
Yes.
Good morning. Welcome to a Thankful Thursday. I'm so glad we have food today. I need to eat. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I agree, and I'm Maddie Conklin.
No food yesterday.
You mentioned yesterday, you're like, I don't need to eat for a few days because I ate so much in Arizona. Please tell me you did have some dinner.
I did.
Okay, good.
No, I did. I had a little niblet here and a little something here.
Well, some.
Noshing on this and that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good stuff.
Just a little bit, yes. But we need to do another poll because we made the last 2 weeks for Dishing It, we let the viewers vote.
Yes. Well, we need to find things that we
things,
want
yeah.
to make, which honestly, if you were to go through our Instagram, just DMs, it's recipe, 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 recipe. Maybe a funny little meme, recipe, recipe. So
Dance video, recipe, recipe,
yeah,
recipe.
there we go.
Dance.
Yeah.
And if you want to see a really terrible video it's terrible, it's funny, you should watch it.
It's so terrible, it's funny.
Yeah, we're lip syncing basically. And it was
Now,
funny.
you might be confused, like Maddie is actually singing. I'm not, okay? I am bad, but I'm not that bad.
No, well.
Well,
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
well, now that we think of it.
I just kid.
Okay, speaking of bad, if I might take the stage, if you don't mind here. I know that you think Jersey Shore is bad television.
I've just never watched it.
Well, honey, it's about time you do, because I just finished the first 6 seasons. Like, I went from start to finish, reunion to reunion.
Why?
Because I love the Jersey Shore. And yesterday, I had to go to PetSmart, and Tootsie was there. She's got an upset stomach, whatever. Well, she wasn't ready yet, so I just popped over to the store next door, and everything, is $5 or under. And I found a shirt that I am thoroughly obsessed with. And if I may, I'd like to show it. If I may.
What is happening right now?
It says, "Pickles is my thing, Snooki." I so wish
I don't understand what this means, though. Is she called Pickles? Is that her nickname?
No, if you watch the show, she loves pickles. Like, she takes that big jar,
Oh.
drinks out of it, eats the big pickles and everything. So when I saw this yesterday at the store, I was like, I have to have it. Now, if there is a day we could do a graphic tee day, please just allow me to wear this.
I thought you bought it for me. I thought it was a gift.
Well, if you'd like it.
No,
I'll just go back and get another one. Also, they've got some really cute graphic tees. I got another one that I didn't bring. It says Pasta Princess on it, and it's just got pasta noodles everywhere.
Guys, it's the little things in life.
It's the little things in life that bring me joy, and also I waste my money on.
And where do you plan to wear this T-shirt?
Well, I don't know. Probably around town. Okay. If you see me in it, it's
There you
Maddie.
go.
So.
Oh, for sure.
No, I bought it. I was like, well, I could wear it to bed or just around the house. I got it in a large, so it's like loose and baggy.
Just
and
wear it around the house.
Comfy, cozy. Anyways, I'm thoroughly obsessed with Jersey Shore. Don't judge me. And if you do, I don't care.
Gotcha.
It's a good show.
Can I give a quick birthday shout out?
Oh,
Before
yes.
I forget.
Yes.
Today, I want to give a huge birthday shout out. Today is my grandmother's 87th birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma Joanne!
Yes, Grandma Joanne. She's been
Before
on
I
the
forget,
show.
She's been on the show many times. I was looking back through photos trying to find one to post. So I was like, I gotta find a photo. I didn't find it in time, but I will find some.
Yeah.
She's been coming to the station since, when I first started
9
in
years?
2016. Yeah.
Almost.
And she'd be on the show, and she sometimes sits on the side because she doesn't want to be on TV, but
Yeah.
she really does.
She's what, 86?
87 today.
87?
Today.
Gosh, she looks so good.
I know, she looks great.
She's got the energy and everything.
Oh yeah, 87 still.
Well, happy
Kicking
birthday.
it.
Grandma Joanne.
Kicking it, 87. I couldn't believe it because I was thinking about it yesterday going, wait, what number is it? What number is it? And then so I missed my mom and I was like, oh, okay.
When are they coming back next?
My mom just mentioned the other day, remind me, I can't tell it on air.
Okay.
But remind me to tell you a story. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, about my mother.
Let's get over to something, very cute. What could be cuter than 3 babies playing together?
3 dogs.
3 baby
3 elephants!
Oh, my favorite.
What?
3 baby elephants. Okay, these baby elephants enjoyed a happy romp in a big mud puddle at a zoo in Wichita, Kansas. It was their first play date, y'all. And zookeepers say it's more than just fun. The playtime gatherings are an important step in the elephant's social development, very much like humans. And even more important, the zoo observed that all 3 of their mothers appear to get along well with each other. This is, come on. The moms are getting along. The babies are getting along. It's a play date for the ages,
Look how
the
sweet. I want to go play with them.
How much you think that those baby elephants weigh individually?
They look pretty big.
They look big, so probably like a few hundred pounds.
But you know what's crazy? It just proves that it doesn't matter what species you are. Children love to play.
Yes.
They just love to play.
Children,
Puppies,
babies,
elephants.
Yes.
That is, I don't think I've ever seen an elephant play.
They are so cute. Oh, I just love elephants so much.
I want one.
Charlie, thank you for putting this in the headlines because we talked about a baby elephant on Tuesday when Bree Huff was here. And Charlie and I both have a very deep love for elephants, so he knows. Thank you.
Well, that's what I want for my birthday next year, so
An elephant, okay.
just deal with that.
I would too, so.
I want one in my yard. I love them. Okay.
Could you imagine?
All right, Maddie, I'm going to throw down some facts for you really fast.
Oh, spit facts.
Fact. The people... That was my best Dwight Schrute right there.
I was gonna say
that
fact.
was Dwight. Fact. The people of Sardinia, Italy are known for their exceptional longevity, okay? Their area is known as the Blue Zone due to its high number of centenarians.
Ooh,
But if you can't live there, you can pretend like you do. That's a fact.
like it.
As longevity expert is sharing 4 daily Italian habits the Sardinians swear by for a long, healthy life. They eat a mostly plant-based diet with limited fruit. Okay, that's surprising. Lots of vegetables. Okay, I'm there. Legumes. I love legumes. And fish 3 to 4 times a week. Maddie, you're
I'm
gonna
out.
croak. You're out.
You're gonna croak.
You're gonna croak. They fast for 12 hours a day. Oh, I've heard of intermittent fasting, and that does work. They get 150 miles of exercise a week. What the heck are they doing? And they walk everywhere. Well, that's true. And they prioritize and
And meditate.
Oh, meditate.
I don't
Is that the
know.
word? I don't know. They prioritize an M
Yeah.
stuff, guys. That's
Wow,
what I'm sure.
Sardinia. I love-
Sardinia.
Sardinia. How do you say it? Sardinia?
Sardinia. That's a fact.
But 150 miles of exercise a week.
That's a
That's
lot.
a lot.
That's like driving to Branson 5 times.
Oh.
Miles a day.
How
What
many?
is that?
No, that's not right.
7 times 5.
No.
No. Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm doing math right now. Calculator activated. Okay.
Fact.
So, 150 miles.
20?
Divided by 7 days a week, right? That's 21 miles a day.
21.
Isn't that a half marathon? Or close to 23 miles?
Fact.
Or is that a full marathon?
I don't know.
20. Full marathon's what, 26? Hey!
Where are you, Tom?
Come back, Tom.
Come
I
back,
was
Tom.
outside.
He's heading to Sardinia.
Yeah, I sure was. I was on my way. Couldn't catch me in time.
Catch
I
me.
think a full marathon's 26.1
Okay.
or something like that.
So almost a marathon a day. Well, I will say, though, I do feel like when I'm in New York City or places where you do walk,
Yeah.
I do feel like, wow, I can eat whatever I want because I'm walking everywhere. So I believe that they probably are walking to work or walking through town.
But they're fasting 12 hours of that day. I mean, my Lord.
And I gotta tell
Well-
you, when I was in Italy, or was it Spain? They siesta a lot. They sleep a lot. Like nothing was open for lunch. The banks closed. I was rehearsing and working. I gotta go get some stuff done during lunch break. Nothing's open.
So you better take your lunch when they take their lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's at 8:30 at night.
And then dinner.
12 hours,
Midnight.
that's not that long if you think about it, right? They could be you stop eating at 7 p.m. You don't have breakfast till 7 a.m.
That's true.
Oh, that's
There
like,
you
well,
go.
So then we fast every night? I mean, if you go to
That's
bed.
what breakfast means. You're breaking the fast.
Break
I
fast.
knew
Fact.
that.
Fact.
He's spitting facts. Is there going to be any spitting rain? My God. Tom.
Well, maybe on that side of the studio, but outside, maybe not.